everybody, this is Dr. Langdon, and this is not my normal video. This is a little travel video. My husband and I recently took a wonderful, fun fantasy trip almost to Iceland. We had never been out of the country except for mission trips and had never gone on vacation without the children. So it was sort of like a second honeymoon. We stayed at the Canopy by Hilton in downtown Reykjavik and absolutely loved it. This is from the back window of the hallway. And they served a full breakfast every morning. Everywhere in the country was very conscientious about recycling, as you can see, and the island was absolutely pristine and gorgeous. We went to the Blue Lagoon straight from the overnight direct flight from RDU and loved it. This is a picture of a volcanic crater and was much huger than you can appreciate in the pictures. This is Gullfoss, one of the largest waterfalls there, and waterfalls are everywhere. Gorgeous rivers and streams and rock craters and mountain formations. This was a former site of Parliament. We went on daily excursions out of the city of Reykjavik, and I highly recommend that. We did the small group ones, which I think are better than the large bus ones. This was from our day at the harbor when we went whale watching. We used the brand name Elding and highly recommend it. It was about a 3-hour trip and saw lots of neat creatures out there in the ocean and did not get motion sick. This is some of the black sand beaches, some of the pictures, just absolutely gorgeous. A World War II site that provided harbor and a bay for protection of NATO forces. Another church, beautiful in the landscape. All the landscapes were amazing, as if you were there at the dawn of creation itself. Just breathtaking. And even my husband admitted it was much different than watching a National Geographic documentary because he had always thought that would be enough. These are sod houses built specifically for some scientists to come and do studies with trees a long time ago. This is a gorgeous waterfall. There were so many gorgeous waterfalls. This is a picture of one of a more recent volcanic eruption back in 2010, and I wish I could pronounce the name to tell you about it. This is just a downtown in Reykjavik. We loved it and had several days to explore. A concert hall also in downtown. Beautiful, right beside the harbor. We walked over to the National Museum of Iceland and really enjoyed that and met so many nice people, many green spaces there. One day it was raining, but so warm for them in the high 40s that the kids were outside playing in the rain. This is Hallgrímskirkja. I think that's how you say it. A very large Lutheran church, which is their national denomination, basically, had gorgeous pipe organ in there. Beautiful, breathtaking scenery everywhere. Do you see this? Cliffs, the ocean, green pastures, all together in the same picture. Lakes and ponds and everywhere you turned. I couldn't stop taking pictures because they were so beautiful. Another gorgeous church. Just beautiful skies, beautiful land, untouched by man nearly, it looks like. Everywhere you look. I would highly recommend a trip to Iceland. We loved our guides. Our tour guides were hilarious and knowledgeable. We went to Icelandic horse farm and loved it. We also went to a dairy farm and had some homemade ice cream there. We got to see seals and lots of different animal species, lots of different birds. This was us at one of the beautiful sites. And we had so much fun together. I think it was quite a romantic trip. Would highly recommend it for that reason too. Now, they don't have guardrails everywhere like we do, so I'd be very careful if you had a toddler or an extremely frail person because most of the ground was unlevel, a very rocky surface when we were walking around at those individual excursions. This is the Sun Voyager, one of the sculptures in the harbor there at Reykjavik that you can walk to if you're in one of the downtown hotels. Highly recommend you put this on your bucket list, guys. It was incredible.